Not making a new character anytime soon. Huh? Somebody tried to call me.
See you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogwarts?
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Protego! I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
we go.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Talk about this?
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros.
Some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Nice to see you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Ready?
Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
That's all you've got.
Leviosa!
You're better than that.
Potato!
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego! Oh, there goes my way.
Confringo!
Accio! Come on!
Mind the one!
Protego! Accio!
Don't try away now. Act like a winner.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Protego!
You're better than that! Levioso! Levioso!
Accio!
Give him what for?
Levioso!
Fringo! Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I'm very, very sorry. I had the microphone on I had the microphone off for a second. I forgot to turn it back on when I was talking on the phone. Actually, I was talking to myself for a good 10 minutes. Which, hey, it happens. What can I say?
That was something.
What do they want right now?
Nicely done. Good one. Excellent form.
Yes, but it sucks to talk to yourself
that's enough
for any
practice.
period of time.
Looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Quest complete.
Assignment's all finished.
Truly a good student. Return to Professor. Well, if just in case you didn't hear me before, hello, Deji. I finished it a long time ago.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your
Here we go again.
Steady.
Fire. Incendio.
Good work.
Well, I don't need the repair thing in a fight. I guess we're so close by.
Revelio.
Well, I guess you'll see for yourself soon enough. Okay, so no important quests are available at the moment. Besides the main quest, I mean.
Revelio.
What happens at the end of what? What am I doing? I need to go there. I want to go here. I love myself. Okay. I mean, you should probably go ahead and figure it out for yourself when you watch it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Let go.
Protego! Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
If the school was real, would you go to it? I mean, as much as you want to go to any kind of school, I guess, but magic is probably a pretty big plus for why I want to go here.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm ready to do rank
Seems he's
walk.
working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells...
Honestly, I thought the
spells are
cloak was
free.
the only thing that
Give it
did
a try.
invisibility. Okay, here we go again. Dang it. Oh, we're doing some sneaky sneaks.
Revelio.
I wish there were multiple sections of this, but hey. Alright. Now what I should have been looking for. Map, quest, owl, settings, challenges.
Revelio.
Yeah, right, this one. Wait, am I not doing that? To use a spell item, you first add to your spell slot and incinerate now, however. Not particularly.
Protego.
I've always had some look at it before I mess with any live reactions. Okay. And what am I doing wrong here?
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Alright, I see what I'm messing up.
Remain unseen.
I was confusing the automatic ones with, you know, the actual spell casting. Thank goodness they noticed the door opening.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Alright.
Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? The library's closed until morning.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic casts while undetected to lure enemies.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost? What's the lore behind ghosts here, by the way?
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Alright.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
An uncurable curse. That sounds horrifying.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Leviosa!
Whoops.
Lumos.
Right, right. I probably don't need invisibility anymore, so...
Revelio. Reparo.
Blue gloves. That wouldn't look stylish on me, I'm afraid.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Lumos. Reparo.
Discover the secret of...
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, there's something down here. Is it free to join someone on Twitter? I think so. Like a Twitter space? I believe so.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh. That easy, huh? Is there some over here?
Rebellion.
What the heck is that? Yeah, alright.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, right, these guys. Thunder! Huh? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Dang it. Son of a biscuit.
Incendio.
Dang it. Oh boy. Your gift, Ancient Magic, accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Can you come with Generate Ancient Magic?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, really? What did you just throw at me? Oh yeah. The long range advantage.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Indeed. Rose riding attire. Please don't come to life. Take it. Oh yeah. Let's try again. One at a time is a little more bearable. Okay. I'd rather not be 3 at a time. Or 4. Luckily that the blocking is very forgiving. Oh, not that forgiving.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, crap. I'm alive somehow. Ah. Okay. This is tough. Maybe I should equip that gear after all. Saint Seiya Omega does not have an English dub. The first 100, I think, 18 or 13 episodes of the classic has a dub, but that's about it, I'm afraid. Okay, maybe this helps out a little bit. Alright. I am kind of come up with a strategy now. Also, I'm hitting harder. I don't know what it is I just put on, but I'm hitting a lot harder. Oh yeah. Okay, so equipment matters here. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when you visited your home.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand.
Always good to check on Toy.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic
Basically,
this powerful can
learn
do
the
great
basics.
harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Hold up, I head to the bathroom.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
And I'm back. Also, homeboy didn't snitch on me. So Man, that one's not moving. I guess they don't all move, huh? I'm sure. Just don't overload, but yeah. Oh, I've been wandering around for a while. Trying to get out of here. Not creepy at all. I mean, what's it? Yeah, I think it's.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
prove your dueling mettle and see if we're
The
the
heck?
new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
They just sent me a text message. Select the world map. Fine. Very well. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal. I know the gist.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I could use a bit more defense, I believe. Need to take the top of Professor Goodluck in the greenhouses. Oh, these are teleportation areas. I was wondering what those green things for. Okay, that makes sense. Good, there's a lot of them.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It might be.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Wants to practice and she wants you to meet Wants me to cancel it a few times. My guys will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Huh? Okay. Maybe I just screwed around for a little bit.
Revelio.
What is everyone doing? Yes. Alright. I haven't deleted the game, so yeah, I can put it on the list. Either sometime today or tomorrow. That's not in the morning. This is not tomorrow morning, because I have a lot to do, including go to work tomorrow.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo.
Some kind of plant area? All very pretty. Wasn't trying to go here, but well, might as well.
Again.
Oh.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ain't she a baddie?
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, aren't they fun?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
Why those things need to exist?
like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
There you go.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Okay, now, her being a redhead, it's just out hitting me. Of course she's, like, inspired by poison ivy.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Liffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 10 minutes, eh?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so, yeah, she's definitely just nice, magical poison ivy.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Chinese, eh?
Nice work.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are.
Abumon or
Here with the
Gabumon?
Chinese chomping cabbage.
I mean, Gabumon's fine, but you know,
Go on.
Agumon would
Grab
always
one of
be
those
that dude.
cabbages. Just now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Y'all eat these things?
Look at that.
The heck?
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but
So
they left her honking
there's like
daffodils in
bombs?
tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside
I wonder
of
what
the
else we
greenhouse.
could get.
Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't
Maybe
be
a
above throwing
plant that
cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
turns
Don't
into a
believe Death
person
Cap
and
has
fights
more
with
of them,
you.
if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Have I done reviews of Digimon movies?
As to why we should always wear
No,
our
I have not.
gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Have I?
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Yeah, maybe one or two.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
And she's short.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. Alright, potion class. This is like a beast class, I believe. So we're going to be doing stuff with animals. Don't worry, I'll be going back into the thick of things with Saint Seiya. I'm not entirely sure what to do with Digimon anymore, though. There's nothing really coming out.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I would do next order.
Is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Variety, indeed.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Would you go to school if it was like this? I guess why not?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor
Overprotective
Sharp
parents,
say
huh?
that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need
Oh, the
a single
RPG
Fupa
antagonist
feather.
curse.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fupa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision.
Revelio.
Might as well take everything.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
I let that potion wow.
What's happening?
I rolled my potion. What's happening?
It's not supposed to...
Get it!
Uh-oh.
Dragon time! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
I could definitely see that happen in the
Points
movie.
from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Where's the action? Well, we're in school. We gotta have some education right now.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for
Class
one
is
day.
in session, I
Class
suppose.
is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Where to next? I might just need to go outside for this. Cross runs. Maybe that'll show. Very well. Wait, where is it? Oh, yes. It's a long walk. But here I go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Future champion coming through.
No, it's not. Might not even be top 4, really.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it 2-on-4? It seems wildly unfair. Ah, crap. Ah, dang it. Dang it.
Incendio.
One down.
Act like a winner.
There goes my way. Incendio. You're better than that. Leviosa. Protego. go.
You.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Yes. Pity more people don't know about this action.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Good luck, everybody. Anything else I need from you? Okay, I'm 90% sure they want me to do this in the wild.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes, I am truly the best at Hogwarts.
Wonderful. I'll set things
Now
up.
I just need to fight the adults.
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. I need to actually equip that. Success.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
Good one.
I got the power. You say I got the power.
Incendio.
Crap. Oh, dang it. Whoops.
Incendio.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Unstoppable air
Impressive
juggling.
wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
We should get a little more action. Maybe in due time. For now, let's enjoy school. Also, let's go outside. Maybe we'll find some action outside.
Revelio.
Alright, just stealing.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
We'll guess we'll see.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
Thanks for the quality. You're most welcome.
Questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
If you don't mind, you might tell me what was the problem with the quality before and how how it does it look better now.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Thank you for being a friend.
I've always said that travel broadens...
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
We're making threats out here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
I need my female friend.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like
Magic bandits? They go to the same school?
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Oh, stupefying. Classic.
This is not going well for you.
Yeah. Full power. Who the heck?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Why are you dressed like that? Well, I guess they technically dress like magicians. Hold on, someone's calling me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Alrighty. I'm back. Now to solve a puzzle, I guess.
Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Oh. That looks like it did it.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Whoa, okay. I forgot you can do all that. Oh. Yo. When would I learn to teleport? I don't even remember characters teleporting like that in the movies.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you.
A what?
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
That's fascinating. Are there enemies over here? Oh, some kind of animals.
Accio.
Well, I couldn't move them. Heck yeah. Oh wow. I think I was supposed to dodge that one actually. Okay. Dodge the circle. Okay, dodge doesn't have to be perfect, just dodge. Oh yeah. I mean, I almost didn't make that, but oh yeah. Any more evils out here? Surely there's more hidden frogs. How are you guys?
Revelio.
What's in your bag? Money. I just robbed you. Ugh, I can swim. I feel like as a wizard there should be a walk on water spell.
Incendio!
Yeah, see
Let's
someone
what's up his
traveling.
sleeve this time, Merlin. Protego!
Whoops. Dark. Oh, Shadow Wolf. Turn homeboy into clothes. What is this? Oh. Spider. Don't long range with a long ranger. Yeah, this thing's tough. It's the only thing that hasn't been one shot by that. But boy, they take out a lot of health, so that special move is strong, strong, strong. Well, at least we got more action. Another call.
Incendio. Levioso.
Sorry about that. Another interruption. Well, I'm taking a no fast way there. Maybe that's a better shortcut. Oh yeah, there we go. A globe. I need a globe. I always say every time I see it, and pretty much in games or anything, that I haven't seen a globe in a long time. You know, I'm about to buy like a very small globe to the house. Might get one on Amazon for decoration.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us...
W string, keep it up. Thank you, fella.
What say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as
Make sure
yourself
everyone remember to like.
to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
The painting is indeed talking.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Oh, this will be freaking horrifying. How long is this? Oh. Okay, it's actually, I shouldn't be walking this because it's in the outer world. Yes, don't walk that. Not sure why I can't fast travel from there. I guess it just has to be from here. The heck is that noise?
Revelio.
Oh well. Anybody writing this thing? Nope, it's ghosts. Successfully avoid enemy attacks. Oh, almost there. Nope, I'm going to the long, long walk.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I need to buy potions. Should I try, what is it, alchemy? Still don't have a useful helmet.
Revelio.
Alright. Oil pot. No, that's oil post. Alright, never mind. What's this?
Revelio.
Well, they seem harmless. Don't get angry, but the reason why I said you could become a V2 is because... Alright, let me actually get what you're about to say here. Good, because VTubers get a lot of views. They really do. VTubers are killing the game. They are truly killing the game, but I might be wrong, but I feel like VTubing is mostly for women. My own little personal opinion.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Thomas. Looks like I ain't got money like that. But I can sell useless stuff.
Business with you.
I bet selling stuff is where most of my money actually is going to come from, isn't it?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, good thing you guys are open all day. Clothing shop. There we go, potions.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance.
There's something here.
Revelio.
There we go. Potion number 9.
A wise decision. Thank you. It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
I think I sold the wrong ones.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Have you heard of YouTube, the fake YouTube? No, I've never heard of such thing. Alright, it's not my color at all, but it is a wizarding hat, and I'll accept it. I'm not gonna use that, even though it enhances my defense. That's a little too crazy. Again, another call. Alright. I'll wear this in case of emergencies. I could rock that. Good. Okay, the hat is getting close to being a little too weird. When I can, I'm gonna buy some more clothes. Matter of fact, how much is our clothes in this game? There's a clothes shop right here, right?
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay, that costs a lot.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Hey, I didn't put on these glasses. These should sell well. Yes.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to
I get some more out in the field. I know that those flames are saves. I need to go to all of them. Or at least the ones I cross by. Is something fighting down here? Oh.
Ah, you seem tired.
If I was, which cloth would I want? All the cloths are cool. Would it be cheating to say a god cloth? Any one of them? Honestly, the Kent's of god cloths looks pretty dang cool. At least in episode G. Whoop.
Incendio.
Ouch. Dang it.
You are postponing the inevitable. You're like a plum buckle beneath my feet. I won't rest until you're dead.
Yes.
Stick and move, baby.
You look tired. No! I will make you. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
That's a cold line to say. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
The heck is this? The Pegasus Godcloth. Is it? Oh yeah, the Pegasus Godcloth. Yes, that looks cool. The gold or the blue version?
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Go version.
Decades
Gotcha.
ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based
Do I hate Sora from Digimon? No, Sora's fine.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'll come with you to Azkaban if it's safer.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news.
I'm going to prison
You
there?
are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly and then
Okay,
vanished.
I'm not.
Where do you think he went?
I'm not going to Azkaban yet. It feels like I should probably wait.
And on about adventure.
Do I go? I have a choice, do I? There's actually no way to back out of this.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
She's useless? I don't believe so. If I remember right, her partner was Angie woman, so and she's relatively useful. Oh boy. Yeah, get Bunny Rabbit.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
What's Crucio? Oh, it's a co-ed prison?
Someone come to feed me!
I mean,
Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
it doesn't look like a fun place to be.
Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a
I'm
dear.
pretty sure not a zombie, just crazy.
What is it, Anne?
The hell?
You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Well, nothing we can do for her now.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Was good.
Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. Rumor is he was seen in the forest. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders. I'd help search for him myself.
Perhaps I can help out.
I can certainly look out for
I don't know what happened to her.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has
Let's
some
hope she's not
insights
cursed.
that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Anyways, no, I might as well explore around here a little bit. But I think that's enough for today.